Well, today is December 24th. We're going to try and do our wiring. Probably won't get much done today. Got company coming, going to have dinner, but did this yesterday. This wiring, of course, it's the harness goes across the top of the engine to everything. So my plan is to take everything here and put an 8-foot extension on it so that we can put it around to the back of the cab, and then most of these wires should lay out pretty much where they were stock, or at least in the ballpark. We had some of these that came out clear over to here on this other wire, but this other batch of wires. So I've already spliced them and brought them around into this bunch and started on some of these. You see I got these twisted pairs here. That's for the injectors. And you notice how cool my new twisted pairs look. Almost can't tell the difference, huh? Look at it. Anyway, hopefully, I'm doing these one at a time, I'm trying to match the colors. I don't have the exact colors for all of them, but I can match greens to greens and yellows to yellows and kind of get them close. And actually it doesn't matter as long as I put the splice in the right, hook the same wires back up. It should work. So anyway, here we go on that. I've got I don't know, 30 circuits. I got 43 wires total, and which is over 80 splices, and it's close to 400 feet of wire when I get done. So it's quite a project here. If I can keep it all untangled, that'll be the hard part. You can see our tubing here, how I run it across the top of the firewall. That's a high pressure AC. This is the cab heat. I've got one more to put on here for the AC low pressure. It comes around and right up here where we're gonna hook that one. Well, and I finally got the tube for it. That's 5/8 OD. So a little bit at a time here. It's coming along. Well, we finished our splicing. We added 8 feet to every one of these wires. So I ended up with I don't know, more than 80 connections, probably closer to 90 splices. And like I said, about 400 feet of wire here. So now at this point, what we'll do is get it all back organized and tie it all together, and then we'll run it to the back of the cab. Hopefully I didn't cross any of them. I tried to match colors as close as I could, but obviously I didn't have all the different colors. But so anyway, what a mess. That's a spaghetti farm if I ever saw one. So, anyway, we'll get that reorganized now and run it to the back of the cab. I really want to put this cab back on, but I didn't want to have to do all that, climbing back and forth over the front end here, so that's why I did it out while it was, before we put it back on. So anyway, there we go with that. That's a biggie there. It took a lot of time to do that. So, but it's done now. I'll get her rewired back together here. I'm kind of bundled up here. We get out on this end, we get some separation. At this point, I think we can run them back and then put the cab back on and kind of figure out where things have to go, and if we need to change something, we can do it. But yeah, that part doesn't look too bad when it's all tied together. Not quite so much spaghetti. But yep, there we go for that part. If the dog don't eat it, we'll be fine.